Excellent. So here we have the eye gels. Okay, these are gold standard in the pre-hospital setting. So an eye gel is used based on their weight. Usually we have size 3 and 4 and 5 for an adult. 3 is usually 30 to 60 kilograms based on that body weight, which is for like frailty. Size 4 is 50 to 90 kilograms, which is the average size. And then size 5 is over 90 kilograms for the bigger people. Now when you've got a person, usually we've got the guideline of the sizes and the weight, but what we do is we also look at the skull, how that forms. If it's a really big head, it's usually going to be a big airway, and that's a good indication that you might need a bigger size, so be mindful of that. Now when you attempt to put an eye gel in, you try twice. If it doesn't work, go back to what worked before. We've got the airway ladder. It goes from maneuvers, it goes from the adjuncts, and then you've got the supraglottic airway devices, which are the eye gels, and so on and so forth. Okay? Right, so let's try this. So basically, imagine now someone's doing compressions. All right? Yep. While they're doing compressions, I'm going to tell them, keep doing compressions, because they're going to move whatever oxygen's in the body already. And we're going to use this eye gel. I'm going to base this person around 50 to 90 kilograms. All right? So I pull it in, I'm inserting it while they're doing that. But before I insert it, we want to make sure that we lubricate it, which I did beforehand, but I want to show you. So you lubricate the back and the sides. Never lubricate this part here. The gel-like substance goes into the airway and creates a seal around the laryngeal framework. So we're putting it in. All right. Now I use the bag valve mask I had earlier. You're doing a good job, by the way, in compressions. Way to reassure the person doing compressions. And I'm going to test it. So I'm putting this in like so, and I'm going to say, can you please stop compressions? And then test it. 1, 2. Excellent. Back on for me. And now what I'm going to do is take this off. Now I've got to tie this down because it's got a good seal. So I'm going to use some tape, and I'm going to tighten it down like so. You can do a number 8, like that. Be careful of the lubrication. Rip this off like so. Alright. Not the best tape, but that's what you would do in that sort of way. So it goes round and it keeps that there. You can use a Thomas tube holder, but don't worry about that. Now while they're doing compressions, imagine the tape is sticking. We'll put this in like that, and now, instead of doing 30 to 2, we're now going to do 1 breath ventilation every 6 seconds. So 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you notice, I'm doing it every 12 compressions because it should be 2 per second. And that's what you do with that. Now, keep in mind, if it hasn't worked, so let's say I've tried to do it and I've tried to get it to work and it's not working, so I would try and take this off. Let's say air's not going in, all right? I'll take it out, and if worst comes to worst, try and keep this aseptic if it's okay. And I will then either try with an OP airway, which I can do, go back down, or like I had with Dan earlier, I can do the 2-person technique, like so. Whatever works. Don't be too fixated on one specific airway, okay? Do what works. Thank you very much.